Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to our third half-hour segment of today's 2-hour edition, as every day, of Vaughan and Vivo. My name's Richard Vaughan, as you know, and our job is to learn English together. Now, in our third hour, as como de costumbre, ¿cómo se dice en inglés como de costumbre? As usual, y como siempre, as always. As usual, we have a different person, a different guest, and I'm going to introduce you to him ahora mismo, right now. I'm going to introduce you to him. O podría decirlo al revés. I'm going to introduce him to you right now. He's sitting on my left, and his name is Ruben. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm not very good today. Eh?
No.
Ask me what the problem is.
What's your problem?
My problem? What's the problem?
What's the problem?
What's
Okay.
your problem? Parece que tengo problema de verdad. El coco o algo. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
My voice. During the break, I was singing, okay?
Oh.
And I sang too much, and I think I lost my voice a bit. Ask me if I'm going to recover my voice during the class.
And how are you going to recover your voice during the class?
Recuperar mis muchachos.
Your voice. Sorry.
Eso.
Voice.
Voice, no boys.
No.
I'm going to recover my voice by speaking calmly. So, for the next 25 minutes, I will speak slowly and calmly to slowly recover my voice, because my voice is my instrument of work. If I lose my voice, I can't teach, really. And so for me, the most important thing is my ear and my voice. For example, if I lost my hearing, I couldn't continue teaching. Now, if I lost my sight, if I became blind, I could continue, okay? With no problem, practically. But my voice and my ear, I need them. Is that true?
That's true.
All right, good. Ruben, are you Spanish?
Yes, I am.
Are you from
Yes,
Are you from Granada?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Andalusia?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Valencia?
No, I'm not.
Are you from the north of Spain?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Catalonia?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Extremadura?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Castilla-La Mancha?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Navarra?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Logroño?
No, I'm not.
What region of Spain are you from?
I'm from Castilla y León.
En Castilla y León. Are you from León?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Zamora?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Salamanca?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Ávila?
No, I am not.
Are you from Soria?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Burgos?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Palencia?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Valladolid?
No, I'm not.
Well, what province are you from?
I'm from Segovia.
Of course, Segovia. Now, is Segovia in the north of Castilla y León or in the south?
It's in the south of Castilla y León.
Is it near the province of Madrid or far from the province of Madrid?
It's near from the province.
From no se dice.
No, it's near Madrid.
It's near Madrid or near the province of Madrid. Okay, what mountain range separates Segovia and Madrid?
Navacerrada separates Segovia
From?
from Madrid.
Well, Navacerrada is a mountain pass. It's not a mountain range.
Yeah, we know.
A mountain range is una sierra cordillera. The Guadarrama,
Guadarrama.
the Guadarrama Mountains,
Yes.
okay, separates Segovia from,
Madrid.
yeah. What mountain range separates Siberia from European Russia?
The Urales.
In English,
Urals.
the Urals.
Yes.
Let's see, the Urals
The Urals
separate
Siberia.
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 ¿Cómo se dice cerveza?
Beer.
Good, Siberia.
Siberia.
From?
From Russia.
European Russia.
European Russia. European Russia.
Okay, good. D, europeo.
Europeo.
No, en inglés.
Vale. European.
Okay, Europa.
Europe.
Good, okay. And what mountain range separates Tibet from Nepal? The Himalaya or the Andes?
The Himalaya separate the Tibet.
No, Tibet
From
Nepal.
Nepal.
Nepal or from India, from northern India. Okay, and what mountain range separates eastern Colorado from Utah?
The Colorado.
The Rockies
The Rockies
separate
separate
Colorado
Colorado from Utah.
Utah. Okay. All right. And what mountain range separates Lima from the Amazon jungle?
The Andes.
The Andes.
The Andes separate
Lima.
Lima from the
La jungla amazónica.
la jungla amazónica, the
En
Amazonan
español-
jungle.
Jungle or jungle?
Jungle, seguro que jungle.
Sí, seguro que sí. The Amazon jungle.
The Amazon jungle.
Good. Okay, so you're from Segovia.
Yes.
Okay, are you from Cuellar?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Cantalejo?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Sepúlveda?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Are you from Sotosalvos?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Turégano?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Navas de Oro?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Valle del Tabladillo?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Castrillo?
No, I'm not.
What part of Segovia are you from?
I'm from the capital.
Ah, from the capital. Okay, good. Now, is Coca in Segovia?
Yes, it is.
How far is it from Segovia to Coca?
It's around 50 kilometers.
Okay, have you ever been to Coca?
Yes, I've been there.
What famous person is from Coca?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You know more from Segovia
About-
than me.
More about.
You know more about Segovia than me.
Ask me what famous person is from Coca.
What famous person is from Coca?
Teodosio.
Emperador Teodosio. Yes, I know.
Theodosius.
Yes,
Okay.
but I didn't know what part of Segovia he was
From.
from. Sorry.
Good, repeat. I didn't know.
I didn't know what part of Segovia he was from.
He was from, he was from Coca, but what was the name of Coca at that time?
I don't know.
Ask me what Coca was called in Roman times. What was
What was
Coca?
Coca's name in Roman's time?
¿En qué?
In Roman time.
¿En hora romana? ¿O en tiempos romanos? ¿En Roman?
In Romans.
Sin la S. Es adjetivo.
In Roman
Times.
times.
Claro. Aquí Roman, no quiero el genitivo sajón con la apóstrofe S porque realmente estamos adjetivizando la palabra Roman. Bueno, Roman realmente es adjetivo. Roman problems, Roman history, Roman culture, Roman times. Okay. What was Coca called? Mejor que what was the name of Coca, pero también los dos valen. Se dice más, ¿cómo se llamaba? Como en castellano. ¿Qué era llamada? What was Coca called in Roman times? Repeat.
What was
Coca.
Coca called?
Called. Abre más la.
Called.
Abre. Called. Okay.
In Roman times.
Cauca.
Cauca.
Okay. Ask me if I have ever been there. Ask me if I have ever been there.
I can understand you.
Ask me if I have ever been to Coca.
Have you ever been?
¿Vin con V o con B?
Have you ever been in Coca?
To Coca. ¿Sí dice
To
tú?
Coca. Have you ever been to Coca?
Yes, I have. Ask me how many times.
How many times?
Cierra la boca con la M.
How many times
Have you?
Ever?
See, never.
Have you been there?
Okay, I've been there just once. Okay. How many times have you been to Coca?
I've never been there.
Vin con V?
I've
¿Qué es?
never been there.
You've never been there. Vino Coca. I've never been. Brian. I've never been. Ask me if I have ever been to Mexico. Ask me if I have ever been to Mexico.
Have you ever been to Mexico?
Yes, I have. Bring me the camera. I have to train Ruben today. This is his first class in his life with me. He's not accustomed to a teacher telling him, lo quiero que dilo bien.
Yes.
All right? Say it right. Bien es una B. La palabra
Bien.
empieza con B. All right? Y la M en inglés siempre se cierra la boca. How many times? Okay. How many times sería cuántos ríos del Tine? The Tyne, okay? All right. Sounds strange.
Yes.
A new castle on the Tyne, all right? How many times? I've been to Mexico several times, okay? Have you ever been to Argentina?
No,
I haven't.
I haven't.
Have you ever been to South Africa?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No digas staccato. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Eso. Have you ever been to Turkey?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Sweden?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Ireland?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Canada?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Móstoles?
No, I haven't.
No.
Really?
Have you ever been to I don't know, to Chinchón?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Really?
Have you ever been to Guadalajara?
No, I haven't.
Come on.
No. I had to go to...
Have you ever been to Talamanca del Jarama?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Salamanca?
Yes, I have.
All right, por fin. Ask me if I have ever been to Talamanca.
Have you ever been to Salamanca?
To Salamanca? Yes, I have. Idaho.
Have you ever been to Idaho?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah, Idaho. Say, Idaho. Yes, I have. It's a state in the United States.
Yes.
Japan.
Have you ever been in Japan?
Ok. Está bien, es correcto teóricamente en inglés decir, has estado una vez en Japón, pero decimos, nadie lo dice, ¿eh? Has estado alguna vez a Japón.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Japan? Y es nuestra forma de decir, conoces Japón. En español es muy corriente decir, conoces Bilbao, conoces Barcelona. En inglés no se dice, do you know? Por eso parece que no que te han presentado. Barcelona, this is Rubén. Rubén, Barcelona, okay?
Nice to meet you.
Ask me if, okay, so we say, have you ever been to? Ask me if I've ever been to Japan.
Have you ever been to Japan?
To Japan, ¿qué es? ¿Con Y o con J? Japan.
Japan.
Ch.
Japan.
All right. Mira, si vas a pecar por un lado con la J y no lo vas a decir bien, prefiero que peques en la Ch que en la Y.
Okay.
Japan, la J en inglés es una Ch con las cuerdas vocales en acción. Como el baile mexicano, cha-cha-cha, ya-ya-ya. Dices cha-cha-cha y activas y la segunda vez que lo repites las 3 veces, activas las cuerdas vocales al mismo tiempo. Cha-cha-cha, ya-ya-ya, cha-cha-cha, ya-ya-ya, Japan, Japan. Y si no lo puedes decir, no digas Japan, Japan, porque eso es como hielo con H-I. ¿Me explico?
Yes.
Hielo. Entonces, hielo. All right? So, Japan. Ask me if I've ever been to Japan.
Have you ever been to Japan?
No, I haven't. Ask me if I've ever been to Finland.
Have you ever been to Finland?
Yes, I have. Ask me how many times.
How many times have you...
Cierra la boca con la M.
How many times have you been to Finland?
To Finland. Just once. Ask me how old I was when I went there.
How old you were?
Pregúntamelo.
How old were you?
When you?
Were you there?
Ruben, ask me how old I was when I went there. Yendo.
How old were you when you went there?
Good. La palabra old termina en una D que siempre suena en inglés. How old were you? Dwar. How old were you? How old were you? Repeat.
How old were you?
Escucha. How old were? Imagina que were, I was, you were, were you. Imagina que empieza por D. Dwar.
Okay.
How old were you?
How old were you?
Ay, eso sí que suena bien. How old were you?
How old were you when you went there?
I was 20. All right. Yo recuerdo cuando aprendí español, me costaba decir bien Rodríguez. Y yo decía Rodríguez. Yo iba la D y paraba y luego entraba con la R. Rodríguez. Y alguien finalmente me dijo, Richard, mira, di ro. Ahora, Dríguez. Así se dice en castellano, Rodríguez. Se separan la O y la D. Y how old were you? How old were you? Siempre enlazamos palabras. How old were you? How old were you? Ahora, para ganar agilidad con esto, tienes que decirlo pues 500 veces entre hoy y la semana próxima. Pero luego es un sexto sentido. Pam, pam, pam. How old were you? How old were you? How old were you? Y nunca se te olvida. Pero esas 500 veces son necesarias. Y si evitas eso, no lo aprendes nunca. I was 20 when I went to Finland. Ask me if I went alone.
How long
did you go? Ask me if I went Alone.
Did you went alone?
Did you went or did you go?
Did you go, sorry. Did you go alone?
No, I didn't. Asked me if I went with my girlfriend.
Did you go with your girlfriend?
No, I didn't. Asked me why.
Why? You didn't go. Why didn't you go with your girlfriend?
Because I didn't have a girlfriend at that time. Asked me why.
Why didn't you have a girlfriend?
At that time?
Yeah.
Or maybe I wasn't an interesting person. Maybe none of the girls were interested in me. I don't know. I don't remember. I was only 20 years old. I didn't have time for these things. But ask me how many days I stayed in Finland.
And how many days did you stay in Finland?
For 3 days. Ask me what time of the year it was.
What time of the year it was?
Pregúntamelo.
Was it?
Repeat. What?
What
time?
What time of year?
Of the year.
Of the year was it?
En español dirías en qué época del año fue. Do you understand?
Yes.
Decís época. En inglés tiempo. ¿Qué tiempo del año? What time of the year was it? It was the winter. It was January.
Yes.
Yeah. Ask me what the weather was like when I was there.
What was the weather like?
¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo estuve? ¿Cuándo estuve
when
yo?
you were there.
Good. All right. What was the weather like when you were there? Repeat.
What
was?
What was the weather like when you were there?
Lie or like?
Like.
What was the weather like when I was there? It was freezing cold.
Yes.
Yes. Ask me if I found the weather bearable.
Did you find the weather wearable?
Wearable, llevable puesto, bearable.
Bearable, I
To
don't know.
bear es oso, ¿no?
Ah, yeah.
But to bear, como verbo, es aguantar.
Yes.
Entonces, soportable es bearable.
Bearable.
Yes, I did. It was no problem. No problem. Ask me what the temperature was every day.
And what was the temperature there every day?
The temperature was about 10 degrees below zero every day. Ask me why I had no problem.
Why did you have any problem?
Why didn't you have?
Why didn't you have any problem?
Okay, well, because the 3 weeks before going to Finland, I was in Russia. Ask me what the weather was like in Russia.
What was the weather like in Russia?
Even worse, even colder. So for me, it was, oh, this is nice. Okay. Now, ask me what the weather is like today outside.
What was the weather
Today.
What's the weather like today?
Lousy. It's cloudy, gray, rainy, cold. Yeah, it's not so good today.
Yeah.
All right, at least the day we're filming this program. All right. So, and ask me if I liked Finland.
Do you like Finland?
Ahora mismo no lo sé porque ya llevo 40 años sin ir.
Did you like Finland?
Yes, I did. Ask me why.
And why did you like Finland?
Because after 3 weeks in the Soviet Union, it was a nice change. No, Helsinki is a very pretty city. It's a very nice city, very attractive city. Ask me if I speak Finnish.
And do you speak Finnish?
No, I don't. Ask me if I learned any Finnish words when I was there.
And did you learn any?
Learn.
Did you learn any Finnish word when you were there?
Cuando dices any, con contables, los contables van en plural. ¿Aprendiste alguna palabra finlandesa? Es perfecto castellano, pero no es perfecto inglés. Si digo palabra, en inglés tendría que decir, aprendiste una palabra. Y que no tiene mucho sentido. Aprendiste una palabra finlandesa en esos 3 días, no tiene mucho sentido tampoco. Pero no tiene sentido decir alguna palabra. Tienes que decir algunas palabras. Any o some, en afirmativo, preceden contables plurales. I have one microphone. Do you have any microphones? Okay. ¿Tienes algún micrófono? No. Tienes un micrófono. Do you have a microphone? Do you have a car? ¿Tienes coche? En castellano ni usáis nada. O sea, dices, yo no tengo coche. I don't have a car. En inglés, no tengo un coche. ¿Tienes tú un coche? ¿Tienes un coche? Do you have a car? Do you have any cars? Si digo any, tengo que poner la S. Porque si yo digo que tienes, si yo digo en inglés, do you have any car? Se traduce literalmente, ¿tienes algo de coche? Sí, sí, guardo 2 tajadas en mi nevera de coche. ¿Quieres un poco de coche? Ok. Se convierte en incontable, una palabra contable. Porque hay gente que me dice, no hay ningún perro en tu casa. Y dicen, isn't there any dog in your house? Y suena graciosísimo, como si fuera carne de perro en la nevera. Okay? So, ask me if I learned any Finnish words.
Okay. Did you learn any Finnish words? Finnish words?
No, I didn't. Ask me why.
Why didn't you learn any Finnish words?
In 3 days, come on. What do you expect, Ruben? I was not interested in learning Finnish at that time. Ask me if I'm interested in learning Finnish now.
Are you interested in...
Interested.
Are you interested in learning Finnish now?
Not necessarily. It's not a major language in the world, okay? Yeah. Yes, how do you say, él es interesante?
He's interesting.
Good. ¿Y él está interesado?
He's interested.
Be careful on these things,
Yes.
okay? All right, fine. Now, ask me where I went after visiting Finland.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Ask me where I went after visiting Finland.
Where did you go after visiting Finland?
I went to the United Kingdom. Ask me if I had ever been there before.
Had you ever been there before?
Yes, I had. I had already been to the United Kingdom before that visit. Yeah, I went to the Soviet Union. I spent 3 weeks there. And then I crossed the border from Leningrad, St. Petersburg today, to Helsinki. And then I flew to London. Now, I had already been to England before. Ask me how many times I had been there before.
How many times
Had you?
had you been there before?
Just once. All right, just once. And ask me how many days I spent in London.
How many days did you spend in London?
I spent just 2 days in London, but I spent 2 days in Edinburgh. And ask me what the weather was like in Edinburgh.
What was the weather like in Edinburgh?
Edinburgh, borough.
Edinburgh.
No, escucha. Se escribe Edinburgh, cuando lo lees Edinburgh, GH. Pero se pronuncia en inglés estándar Edinburgh, borough, como boro. Marlboro, Edinburgh. Okay?
Okay.
Repeat, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Borough.
Edinburgh.
¿Y el cigarro cómo lo dices? ¿Marl?
Edinburgh.
Pero dices Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Boro.
Boro.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Boro.
Edinburgh.
Good.
Edinburgh, yes.
Más o menos, no tan a lo español. Y los edimburgueses mismos tienen Edinburgh. Okay, but that's local, Edinburgh. Okay? And for example, the correct word for this city is Madrid. But of course, the people living in Madrid say Madrid or Madrid. Okay? Yeah. But the correct is Madrid. And for Edinburgh. Okay?
Edinburgh.
Ask me if Edinburgh is a beautiful city. Ask me.
Okay. and that's...
wait, bring me the camera. Okay. He's not obeying me very well today. I need to train Ruben to be a good student. Okay, ask me if Edinburgh is a beautiful city.
Is Edinburgh a beautiful city?
Yes, it is. It's a very beautiful city. Have you ever been to Edinburgh?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, someday I recommend it.
Yes, I'll go.
Okay, you'll go. Well, listen, we have to say goodbye now.
Oh.
I'm back in a few minutes myself alone, but it's been a pleasure for your first class. I want you to come back because I need to train you to learn properly, like I'm training you too. I'm training you, my good friend, to learn this language properly, correctly. And the first step in learning this language is motivation. And that's my first job, to motivate you to enjoy English and to make the effort necessary, because If you don't make the effort, soy un predicador en desierto, nadie me escucha. And I don't like being a preacher in the desert. I need your help, so help me. But, which means you have a 5-minute break, 5 minutes, Ojo. Which means be back in 5 minutes, and we will continue. Thank you.